Hey guys, this is Sun. Today I'm going to show you how to do a really pretty loose Valentine's Day curls. Perfect for Valentine's Day. If you want to know how I did this makeup look, I will have that up soon. It's my everyday makeup look. Okay, so what you need is a straightener, a curling iron. This one is the smallest size they have. It's the Revlon curling iron. Heat protectant spray. This is not your mother's Beat the Heat thermal shield spray. I love the smell of this. A clip to clip away your hair and a brush. So start with the straightener. I'm gonna plug it in and let it warm up first. While that's warming up, I'm going to spray heat protectant spray all over my hair. It smells good. It smells kind of like fruity, but it smells really good. And then I'm going to comb that out or brush it out. While my straightener is heating up, I'm going to split my hair in two, which it kind of already is. And then I'm going to, from this side, I'm going to start with this side and then go to this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split my hair in half here, like that, and then clip away the top section since that's where all my layers are. And I don't want to mess with that yet. So, waiting for the straightener to get hot. Not hot yet. If you're wondering why I'm using a curling iron and a straightener, it's because I'm going to kind of curl with both, if that makes sense. If you're wondering why my hair is this purple color, it's because when the blue fades, it just fades to purple, and right now it's just this pretty purple color, so perfect for Valentine's Day. So when the straightener is done heating up, I just like to heat up like more, so it's like more hot, but more hot, yeah. So I'm going to start with the front, and that is because I will know how it looks like. It's just, there are some hairstyles that I start from the back, but some I start from the front. This one I'm going to start from the front, so I know how it appears to look before I go to the back, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to curl all my curls outwards. So this side I would curl it outwards, and this side I would also curl it outwards. You would curl it counterclockwise. So I'm going to start from the middle and then curl it outwards away from my face, and then slowly drag it. Oh no, there's a bug. There's like a bug. Okay, so that's the curl you get. And I remember the first time I straightened my hair or curled my hair with a straightener, it was a little bit confusing, but then you'll get the hang of it. So the strands that you want to get are about an inch to half an inch. So this is about 1 inch. And again, starting from the middle, start twisting it outwards away from your face, and then slowly pulling down. Okay. The curling iron is easier to use on the top layers better than the straightener, because it's just easier to use. So that's what the curls look like. They're all in one direction. So it's really pretty since my hair is turning this purple color. So I'm going to take down my top section. And this section I'm actually going to start from the back. I don't know why I do that, but I'm just gonna start from the back. It's easier that way, so I know what hair is left, because you don't want straight pieces in the back. So I'm going to start with the back. So I am going to explain to you guys how I do this side, because the first time I did this side, I was kind of confused on like how to curl it outwards. So since these curls are outwards this way, you want these curls to also be away from your face and outwards. And I thought I would curl it underneath first. What you want to do is you want to grab it, so start from the middle again. You want to grab your straightener and flip it upwards. Flip it upwards and then twist around like so. And then pull it through. The first time I was a little bit confused on how to curl it outwards, so I thought I'd tell you guys too. Curling it upwards and away from your face. And there you go. Pretty full curls. So after I'm done with the curls, you can choose to curl your bangs if you want to, and I'll show you how to do that. So I'm going to use a comb and just brush out my bangs. So my bangs are not cooperating with me lately. They're short but not short, and long but not long. So I'm going to grab a section of my bangs like so. And then grab my straightener. Clamp my bangs and then curl upwards with my bangs. Like that. See? And I want to do it section at a time, like split it so it's easier to do than like, you know, all of your bangs at the same time. So again, I'm going to clamp it down. And then when I'm towards the end, I curl it upwards. Bangs are really pretty when it's curled. So that's how it looks like. So you can leave it like this, leave your hair like this. Comb it out a little with your fingers so that it's more loose and pretty. And it's not all like stuck together. Like it's all one way so that it's really romantic, but you don't want it to be one whole curl. So like that. And you can keep it this way, or you can follow me and we'll go on to the next step. Okay, when my curling iron is done heating up, I'm going to start with the bottom layer again. So any curl that doesn't look as good to you, you can grab a bigger chunk this time, so about 1.5 inch to 2 inch. You want it thicker because you don't want the curl to be extreme curl, especially when you have a curling iron that's like super tiny. So I would give the curling iron to the other side. This is weird, but you're gonna curl it as if it's a wand, and then you're gonna wrap your hair around it, away from your face, of course. Like so. And then just wait about 15 seconds. And then let it go. And then you get this really beautiful wave. See, comparing it to this and this, see how this wave is curled throughout and this curl is only curled at the ends. And that is because I started from the middle of the hair when I use my straightener. And the straightener only gives a really good curl towards the end of your hair and not throughout like the curling iron does. So I'm going to go through with this with most of the curls. I'm going to let down the top layer, and you can tell the difference between the curls. I don't want to mess up the top layer too much because I like the curls already. That's what I meant by half curling iron curls and half straightener curls, and it's like this really romantic kind of curl. And you can tell the difference by this side. This side, all the curls are toward the bottom and they're more spiral. This side, it's more wavy. So right now what I want to do is I want to touch up the top half, not necessarily the middle of the curls, but the top half right here. And it's like, it seems really flat, and the straightener doesn't give you curls on the top like the curling iron does. So I'm going to grab sections from the top and then curl them with curling iron. Can you tell that this part is straight and only curled at the bottom? So I'm going to use a curling iron. And what I want to do is I want to twist it from the roots. Twist it only a little. And this is because when I curl it, it lays flat. And when it lays flat, it gives you a more spiral effect, which I don't want. So, like that. And then curl it outwards. This is just whatever your preference is, but I'm going to just grabbing random strands from the top, twisting it a little, and then curling. Hey guys, so this is what the final result looks like. Really pretty wavy curls, and then some spiral and some mixed curls in between. And again, this side is curled away, and this also, they're both curled away from my face and my bangs. So yeah, this is really fun and romantic, especially for Valentine's Day, and you don't have to do an updo since it's like really cold in the winter, and they're really romantic date curls, especially for Valentine's Day. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Really pretty, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.